morning. My name is Major Al Blenderman. I am the East Region Patrol Major for the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Over here I have Captain Jasper. He's of the Harris County Sheriff's Office Industrial Emergency Management Response Team. And I have Lieutenant Waybright. He's District 3 Patrol for the Harris County Sheriff's Office. He was our incident commander today. And behind us we have other members of the OEM, and Sergeant Carrizales will be giving an interview in Spanish at the end of this. Approximately 7:30 this morning, we have a call out here around the Tidal Road and 225 for suspicious odor. And multiple agencies responded, including the Sheriff's Office, Precinct 8, Deer Park, Fire Marshal's Office. It's a combined effort with all the plant emergency response units also. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Captain Jasper to give you more detail. Captain.
Hello, everyone. At this time, as the Major pointed out, it's being treated as a suspicious odor. We did get a report of two operators from Shell that were transported to the hospital, complaints of nausea and a headache. Mild case, it's precautionary. There is a company out here monitoring the air, TCEH. They were hired by the city of Deer Park and by Shell, and they'll be monitoring the air quality all day. Right now, we're being told the air quality is safe and it is not a risk to the public. The source of the leak has not been identified. The chemical has not been identified, but the monitoring will continue. TCEH? Yes, ma'am. TCEH.
It's not known if it came from Shell, but they're the ones affected.
Their employees were transported, but there's no way of knowing for sure that's where it came from. Nobody's claimed it so far.
Where is it actually coming from?
Well, we don't know. We don't know, but it was first detected around, as the Major said, around Tidal Road and 225.
Do we know where the call came from? Like, is it a specific person?
Yeah, do we know where the call came from? Lubrizol.
Lubrizol Chemical Plant.
Lubrizol Chemical.
So most of these plants, to my understanding, they have air quality measurement systems, but they, according to the fire marshal and the fire chief of Deer Park, occasionally, on many occasions, they'll have different odors that come up, and so they have to monitor that all the time. So this is not an uncommon occurrence, but it does happen from time to time. But we can't take any chances. We need to check it out, which we've done.
Obviously, these guys are expected to be okay. Those operators, it sounds like.
Yes, sir.
So you all were saying that there's no threat to the public?
Right now, the air quality is. Right now, we're being told the air quality is safe to the public.
Even though those two employees got sick, we're not worried about?
That's why they're going to continue monitoring throughout the day. But right now, we're being told the air quality is safe.
Yeah, for the next several hours, there'll be people monitoring. Our OEM people will be out here, along with the plant people, measuring the air quality just to make sure it stays at that safe level.
Sorry, what was the name of that plant that the call came from again?
Lubrizol.
Lubrizol? Now, do we know if they're going to be closing down? Are they still open while this is going on, the investigation?
No, ma'am. Everybody's open. Yes, sir.
So, as the sheriff's office, they're investigating where it came from. Like, what's next?
Well, we do a report on it, and all the people that came out here in their part will be in that report. It's just an investigative report right now of an incident, So, like the fire chief of Deer Park had stated, he said this happens all the time. The different sensors will kick off on, air quality, and so we have to look into it. So right now we just documented our efforts today.
So you all are going to look into where it's like the smell came from and what caused it? Is that what is part of the investigation too? Or?
Well, no, our part is just a documentation, and if our OEM people find out anything after that, then we'll add it to the report and the findings.
So OEM will be looking
These guys back here work closely with the plant as does Captain Jasper.
Okay, so they'll be working with the plant to figure out.
Yes.
Okay.
We have the Spanish.
Spanish? Sure. Sergeant?
Sí,
Su nombre, apellido y cargo y coméntenos qué ocurrió, cuál es el estatus en este momento.
me llamo Sargento Marco Carrizales. Soy con el condado de Harris, aquí en el distrito 3.
¿Qué ocurrió?
A las 7:30 recibimos una llamada que había 2 químicos que estaban oliendo en la área y que 2 están con mareos y dolor de cabezas y los dejaron y si podíamos venir a investigar lo que estaba pasando. A ese tiempo tenemos unos deputies que trabajan con el Homeland Security y ellos llegaron primero y empezaron a decir que necesitaban ayuda para ver en dónde venían los químicos, en qué planta, porque aquí hay bastantes. No sabemos en dónde, quién fue o qué pasó que se dejaron ir las químicas.
Y estos trabajadores que están afectados o que fueron trasladados, ¿cuántos son? ¿Cuál es su estado de salud? Y
Fueron 2, se llevaron a Bayshore Hospital aquí en Pasadena, están buen de salud, nomás lo llevaron para prestación, just to get checked out, para que lo vean a ver que todo esté bien de salud de ellos.
¿con qué compañía trabajan ellos?
Trabajan con Shell.
Es decir, que el incidente pudo haber sido en Shell.
No le puedo comentar de eso, señora, porque no estamos seguros.
Ok, y en cuanto al cierre de las vías que había anunciado la ONG Park y el alguacil, ¿siguen cerradas las vías? ¿Están abiertas?
No, están abiertas ahorita, todo el aire, todo está bien, están ahorita monitoring el aire, están asegurándose que nada está a alto nivel y Deer Park contrató a alguien que venga a checar los niveles del aire ahorita a este tiempo.
No hay ningún peligro que no es lo que está dentro de lo que es la manipulación del aire.
Correcto, no hay ningún peligro ahorita, todo está bien, ahorita están trabajando todavía para que estén checando el aire.
Y se fue como algo con químicos, ¿no?
Sí, fue un químico, no sabemos qué fue ahorita a este tiempo.
Yeah, one other thing we'd like to just, make sure everybody understood. This is a joint operation. We have so many different agencies and the plant emergency response people working to make sure the public stays safe. And so it's very professional, very done. We actually also have Commissioner Adrian Garcia's representatives out here. They're still out here monitoring the situation.
Now you said something earlier about they say in this area sensors kick off something. Could you explain that part again?
The sensor. Well,
Like, what are they?
Captain Jasper, the sensor.
Deputy Bailey with the Industrial Unit liaison team. Primarily what happens is that with the different companies in the area, they do have different times where they check the air in the area. And as they check those air in the area, and also they're watching the weather, primarily then they know what's going on with the incident going on in their plant.
Yeah, so is that what's kicking off? He said something about sensors that can kick off.
It's sensors that kick off because of different chemicals in the area. They do have different sensors that kick off to maintain the safety of their employees.
When they're doing those checks,
Yes, ma'am. And those checks are continuous.
they're routine.
Yes, ma'am.
Do we think that could be what's set up today, or is that a theory?
It's hard to tell, but primarily we're just thankful that they were checking the area. Any other questions?